Well, greetings to Leo. Welcome to your horoscope. So, Leo, this is a really big change in the game for you this year. There's a shift. Jupiter, after being over a year, it seems like, or at least a year in Cancer, it's going into your sign. So it means it's going to conjoin your sun. If you're going by your sun sign, it's going to conjoin your rising. If it's going to go by your rising sign, if you were even into the moon, you'd say you had a moon sign in Leo. You'd say it's going to conjoin your moon. And overall, this is good stuff. I think Leo's main message is let's be in our hearts. Okay, let's come from a place in our will that we reflect the utmost in friendliness, in kindness, in generosity, in leadership. What I notice about a lot of Leos is I think they can be good at a multiple amount of tasks. Jupiter is going to expand these Leo-like qualities. There's this heavy movement called pay forward, where people will say, hey, I'm buying coffee for the next 10 people behind me. Just to do it. Just to add a little love and positiveness. You know what they're doing? It's like they just healed 10 people in some ways of negative experiences with humankind. It's like they're doing it. Paying for someone else's gasoline, whatever. I mean, I'm not a big proponent of the consequences of overconsumption. But for you, since this kind of guru presence, this spiritual presence, this uplifting presence of Jupiter is entering into your first house, it's like it's time that you think about this and say, you know what, I don't want to live this dense life. I don't want to be so linked down by my tamasic nature, just, being able to smoke my cigarettes or, and drink a little drink or whatever it is, eat a bunch of sweets, whatever it is that's kind of burdening you in your life, health-wise or spirit-wise. It's like this is a time where you're going to be able to get right and make things better. Or you could be that way, and that makes you more sattvic. That would be, the opposite of tamasic. Get up there, get in that higher place. That's where you're supposed to go. That's where you need to go. And for you, there's, the potential for uplifting others. You've had a lot of karma to deal with, to flesh out. New beginnings are happening, and they're positive, and you're going to feel better.